are you all? I hope you all are doing so very well and so wonderful today. I hope you all know how blessed you are just to be in the land of the living, and I just hope that you're so very grateful to be here, so very grateful to be alive. I am I am so very grateful to be alive. But today I just want to talk to you all about the mindset of doing it right as opposed to doing it first, as opposed to doing it fast. I know in times past, in my youth, I'm kidding, I'm still young. In my younger years, though, I became very um, caught up in the spirit of competition, very caught up in the spirit of, just like wanting to be the first and like just and that all stems from comparison and looking on the things of others as opposed to focusing on what you're doing. But I just want to caution, advise, and encourage us all to not look at what others are doing and cause it to make us speed up our process, because sometimes we're not ready to be where we see other people are. Sometimes we're not ready to be in that place. Sometimes we're not ready to have that certain thing, even though we know we're gonna have whatever it is. Sometimes you're not ready, and it's more important to gain that thing in the right timing as opposed to gaining it fast, as opposed to gaining it now, as opposed to gaining it first, and actual winning and actual success is having that thing in the right timing and not having that thing before anyone else. So, that's something I had to learn, and then, some of my decisions in the past would be driven by just wanting to do it first. But it's like, no, it's more about doing it right. It's more about doing it in the way God said it should be done. It's more about doing it in a morally sound way. It's more about doing it and learning the lessons. It's more about doing it and having it be a good example unto others. It's more about doing it and growing as a result. It's about the journey to it as opposed to the thing itself. And so I am at a place where I'm just like, it's not about who's beside me, whatever. It's about just doing it right. It's about doing it with joy in my heart, love in my heart, with God in my heart. It's about doing it in God's timing as opposed to my own. And it's not about all those other things. But and the victory, the success is the lessons learned. The victory and the success is the character kept in the midst of the journey. The success and the victory is knowing that at the end of the road, you can feel proud of yourself because of how you handled yourself in the midst. The success and the victory is not compromising beliefs, not compromising standards to get to the thing first, but staying true to who you are and God told you to be, and getting there in His perfect timing, because you will still get there. It's just about how you get there, and it's about the principles that you uphold on the journey. And so stay true to the mandates, the precepts, and the commands that God has told you to. Don't compromise morals, don't compromise values. Learn the lessons and don't worry about the people around you, but stay on your course and keep following the commands of God. And you will get there. And when you get there, it'll be just on time. It'll be at just the perfect and right timing. So don't worry about being first. Worry about just getting there, and getting there with character, with ethics, with morals. Worry about getting there, because you will get there. But worry about the internal part of you when you get there. That's more important than getting there first. And so I hope you all have a wonderful day. Know that I love you all so, so, so very much. So, 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 so very much. So, 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 so very much. So, 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 so very much. Okay, Casey. And yeah, I love you all, but God loves you so much more, you guys. Honestly, He does. And have a good and wonderful day. And run your race or walk your race with joy. It's not about being first. It's just about getting there with character. It's about getting there with morals, with ethics, and getting there with God. You will get there. And when you get there, you'll be there just on time. I promise you. Okay? Keep going, keep going, keep going.